Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024 are available. In tomorrow's episode, Taylor Hayes will provide an update on her medical status to Ridge Forrester. However, things between Brooke Logan and Ridge are growing increasingly tense. Furthermore, Hope Logan commits a major error. Keep reading to find out what happens in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. B&B's spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th reveal that Ridge is still deeply in love. However, there appears to be some conflict between Ridge and Brooke Logan. Ridge spoke with Brooke about the jewelry line pitch. Ridge also informed Brooke that he would speak with Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, about it. While Ridge believes Steffi would understand, she is due for an explosive outburst. Ridge and Taylor are expected to reunite on Wednesday, October 30th. Taylor will give Ridge the most recent report on her heart condition. Ridge arranged for Taylor to see a chakra specialist for healing. However, Taylor will require more testing from Grace Buckingham to determine whether it genuinely healed her heart. Will Taylor have any positive news for Ridge? Could Ridge hug Taylor out of relief, just to have Brooke catch it? Hope Logan's oopsie. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th hint that Hope will commit the ultimate faux pas. This most likely originates from Steffi's fight with Hope. Steffi warned Hope to stay away from John Finnegan, or HFTF would be finished. Carter Walton overheard the conversation and was not pleased. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. On Wednesday, October 30th, Ridge will prepare to speak with Steffi. Ridge and Eric Forrester both want to revive the jewelry line. Steffi, on the other hand, will be upset over being bypassed. In fact, by the end of the week, Steffi has made an executive decision that will forever impact Forrester Creations. What will Steffi do, and how does it affect the future of Forrester Creations? Will Steffi dismiss anyone who opposes her? Could Steffi resign and open her own fashion house? Or may Steffi axe HFTF despite their agreement? Will there be a lawsuit? There are numerous routes this plot might take, so stay tuned. Which plot are you most looking forward to watching on Wednesday, October 30th, 2024? Share your opinions in the comments area below. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024 has finally arrived. In today's episode, Hope Logan lands on top of John Finnegan. Coming up on the bold and the beautiful, Taylor Hayes gets caught up in an unpleasant exchange between Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton. Furthermore, Ridge appears to ignore Carter's request for an update on the luxury brand pitch. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Taylor Hayes medical update. The B&B recap for Wednesday, October 30th shows Taylor at Forrester Creations. Taylor urges Ridge to convey to Steffi Forrester Finnegan that she'll return later. Taylor does not want to be in the way. Ridge wants her to stay. Her grin brightens his entire day. Taylor calms down and says okay, then discusses how Ridge has kept her spirits up throughout the medical struggle. Ridge claims Taylor is not alone in this. Hope is awed by Carter. Hope explains why. Carter discusses Steffi's verbal onslaught. Carter says Steffi should get over herself. Carter discusses Steffi's decision to block Ivy Forrester. Carter shifts the conversation to new designs and begins thumbing through gowns on a rack. Hope gets up and begins flirting with Carter. As the two caress each other, Brooke Logan enters. Brooke says that if they want to keep the romance a secret, they should be more careful. Hope informs Brooke that Steffi has endangered her line again. Finn and Steffi are making out at home. Finn needs to get to work. Steffi is dreading work because of Hope. Taylor drinks coffee while Ridge takes a work call. It sounds urgent. Taylor informs Ridge of her newest appointment with Grace Buckingham after he hangs up the phone. Taylor's heart hasn't fully recovered yet, but Grace is pleased with the results thus far. Grace urges Taylor to continue working with a chakra healer. Ridge claims it is an experience he will never forget. Taylor smiles and says that neither of them will forget it. Steffi tells Finn that she is coping with both Hope and Ivy. Steffi does not want to participate in the jewelry line again, but Ridge insists. Steffi reassures Ivy that she is a forester and belongs here, in contrast to Hope. Finn is not supporting Hope or her position, but he does imply that there must be a way to get along. Steffi refers to Finn as Carter. Steffi begins venting about Carter. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Brooke Logan's discovery. According to the bold and the beautiful recap, Hope warns Brooke that Steffi is on the warpath over Finn. Hope describes what occurred to Steffi. Hope informs Brooke that Steffi is still unaware of her office romance. Carter hoped he'd heard from Ridge by now. Carter questions Brooke. She has not heard anything. Carter believes he is being ghosted. Brooke says it's a big decision. Hope exclaims how much she believes in Carter. Finn finishes getting ready and mentions Carter again. Steffi admits something feels strange and incorrect. Steffi believes Hope is manipulating Carter. Finn reassures Steffi that Carter and Hope are pals. Steffi believes this extends beyond friendship. Hope and Brooke are now alone. Brooke did not seem to enjoy Carter's big pitch. However, Hope believes it's fantastic to witness Carter's enthusiasm for it. Brooke senses Hope's genuine belief in Carter's plan. Hope argues it would benefit everyone, not just her. Taylor discusses with Ridge how her perspective on the mind-body link has evolved. Taylor sees a promising future ahead of her. Ridge agrees. Carter interrupts. Carter is astonished that he hasn't heard from Ridge yet. Ridge is confused. Is there a meeting that he forgot? Carter reminds Ridge of the recent meeting where he presented his luxury pitch. Taylor stares at Ridge, who appears uneasy. B&B recap. Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. Finn and Steffi stand up and prepare to say goodbye. Finn attempts to be sympathetic and cautions Steffi about her stress levels. Steffi informs Finn that Hope understands that if she does anything with him again, her line will be cut off. Finn believes Hope is mortified enough by her conduct, and Steffi has nothing to worry about. Steffi departs for work, but Finn needs to check some texts first. After Steffi leaves, Finn finds she forgot her iPad. Steffi is already gone. Hope and Brooke continue to debate Carter's plan. Brooke advises Hope not to be discouraged if the pitch does not go Carter's way. Hope believes it should be an easy yes, and she hopes Ridge makes the right decision. Taylor offers to leave. Carter tells Taylor to stay and tries to persuade her to accept the proposal. Taylor gets startled by expensive brands. Carter keeps attempting to sell his idea. Carter urges Ridge to believe in him. Ridge says Steffi and Eric both need to sign off, so he must be patient. Carter persists in his request, but Ridge assures him of a prompt response. Carter doesn't like it. Carter says nothing, but he feels ignored. Hope returns to Carter. Hope gets an idea and moves over to the clothing rack. Hope selects a piece of black underwear and puts it on. Finn goes in the door and places Steffi's tablet on the desk. Hope believes it is Carter and comes out. When Finn sees Hope, he freaks out and exclaims, "Really, Hope?" That's when Hope trips and falls on top of Finn, pushing him against the desk. Steffi enters and discovers Hope laying on top of a frenzied Finn. Steffi says, "I hope you'll get off my husband right now." The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 29th, 2024, show Taylor give Ridge a startling report on her health. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Did balancing the chakras work? First, Taylor Hayes was sure she was dying of heart failure because a quack European doctor failed to do adequate testing before providing a catastrophic diagnosis. At the very least, Dr. Grace Buckingham was able to perform a basic blood draw and determined that Taylor had broken heart syndrome. Taylor laughed it off at first, but it appears to be a legitimate diagnosis with major ramifications. Ridge Forrester decided to help Taylor mend her shattered heart by focusing on her emotional and mental well-being. He found someone who might help them balance their chakras. Brooke Logan may have witnessed events and gotten the incorrect impression, but Taylor felt a lot better after it was finished. It's time for another visit to Dr. Buckingham. Taylor is astonished when she receives some news and informs Ridge about what Grace said. Did she hear that her broken heart syndrome is improving, or did Grace discover that her condition is more serious after all? Taylor's fast recovery makes it look like a stupid little anecdote. B&B spoilers. Hope Logan's most embarrassing moment. Hope was already mortified when Brooke discovered her and Carter Walton kissing on the design office desk. Brooke has seen Hope having a bit too much fun at work before, but it is all part of the routine at Forrester Creations. However, Hope's embarrassing moments are far from ended. She is about to commit an awful faux pas that will haunt her for a while. What could Hope do? Does she interrupt Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter's conversation? Does she accidentally say something inappropriate about her connection with Carter? Does she call Carter Thomas? That would really change things, wouldn't it? It would undoubtedly take this strange plot in a more reasonable direction. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 4th to 8th predict that Ridge Forrester's decision will cause havoc at Forrester Creations. Ridge's support for Steffy Forrester's startling shakeup may have in some significant consequences. Steffy has been threatening to terminate Hope for the future for what seems like an eternity, so it isn't unexpected if she finally gets away with Hope Logan's line. Carter Walton's position as COO could also be jeopardized. Regardless, Ridge's choice to back Steffy will surprise some key figures at Forrester. Brooke Logan will undoubtedly blow up at Ridge in the aftermath, but it appears that he'll hold his ground. That could cause complications in Ridge and Brooke's personal relationship. It may be difficult for Brooke and Ridge to maintain that aspect of their lives separate from the business stress. When Ridge and Brooke are at odds, Taylor Hayes may find it simpler to intervene, and console her ex Taylor may provide Ridge with the comfort he requires, potentially leading to a kiss or anything more. Hope and Carter may form a commitment to stick together. Carter and Hope may pursue other chances outside of Forrester Creations once Steffy lays down the law. Whatever the matter may be, Carter and Hope have yet to get into bed. Once things calm down, Hope and Carter may be able to connect on a deeper level for the first time. Liam Spencer is still hoping to reunite with his ex-wife, but he is currently unaware of Hope and Carter's romance. It will be intriguing to see when that stunner occurs and whether Liam will yield or fight even harder for Hope. Finally, Will Spencer will have another contact with the girl of his dreams, sooner or later. Electra Forrester may cross paths with Will again and give good news, now that Ridge has approved the restarted jewelry line. Airbnb predictions indicate that Will become further infatuated with Electra in the following episodes, so stay tuned for more on their flying sparks. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Electra and Will may have a bright future ahead of them, but they will face some challenges along the road. CDL will have more excellent bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news to read, so make us your go-to BNB source. This week's The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that things at Forrester are about to get extremely messy. Eric is overjoyed to have Ivy and Electra on board. Carter anticipates great things, but Steffy is about to blow everything up if her suspicions are verified. Ivy and Electra are hugging and smiling, indicating that they have received positive news regarding their jewelry line. Look at both of you. Eric enthuses as Ridge stands by him. Two stunning young designers. This is how you create a legacy. Has Steffy changed her mind, or did Eric go over her head and decide to hire them? Carter stops into Il Giardino, which is done out for Halloween, to inform Deacon that his daughter will be a key part of his ambitious plans for Forrester Creations. There are great things ahead at Forrester, Carter says. And I expect Hope to be part of it. The issue is that Steffy has grown dubious of Carter's apparent enthusiasm for the Hope for the Future line. And, while she is unaware that Hope and Carter are falling in love, that day is quickly approaching. It's just not making sense, Steffy says as she confronts Hope in the design studio. Hope, playing stupid, asks, what? Coldly, Steffy explains, Carter's quick defense of you and your line. With lines drawn and sides taken, the future of Forrester Creations is uncertain. Spoilers for the Monday, October 21st episode of The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that desire overtakes Hope and Carter as he admits his burning desires for her. Brooke and Deacon continue their poignant chat about Hope. Ridge and Steffy question Carter's unflinching commitment to Hope for the future. Things are heating up between Carter and Hope, and you don't want to miss a thing. At the end of Friday's episode, Hope attempted to cease her physical intimacy with Carter. Perhaps for a moment, she considers taking things slowly. Naturally, that doesn't appear to work. Carter confesses to Hope his intense desire for her, and they are swept away in a night of passion. Does Carter realize all of Hope's dreams? He certainly could. First, he kept her hope for the future line at work. Then he woos her with a very romantic night at home. What more could a woman want? Hope's parents, Brooke and Deacon, are relieved that things are looking good for her. They debate how it's about time Hope had some good fortune. Carter amazed Brooke with how he advocated for Hope at Forrester Creations. When Brooke and Deacon find out Carter is Hope's new man, they should be happy. Steffi and Ridge would be leery about this romance. They were surprised by Carter's support for Hope for the future, given the organization's financial troubles. They're probably not sure where Carter's newfound support for Hope came from. For months, he agreed with the Forresters that the HFTF might not be worth salvaging. Steffi and Ridge must keep an eye out for the new power couple at work. The bold and the beautiful watchers are perplexed by the unexpected Lope reunion on the CBS soap. This week on BNB, sources claim Liam will surprise Hope Logan and viewers at home with his newfound love for his ex-wife. Will Hope leave Carter to reunite with her family? Here's what's next on the CBS soap. Keep reading for more information. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Liam Spencer puts on a show. Liam Spencer went on a rampage after Hope fled with Thomas Forrester. He attempted to persuade Steffi Forrester to leave her marriage and immediately presented Hope with divorce papers. Liam also played the stereotypical disgruntled ex-husband, showing up at Hope's house to admonish her for sleeping with others. According to the bold and the beautiful teasers, her ex-husband will make a complete 180 this week and surprise Hope Logan with a grand gesture and hot kiss. According to BNB previews, Liam will create a slide exhibition of everything he loves about her. Obviously, Hope will be rendered speechless and understandably perplexed. The Spencer heir will conclude his slide display with a pitch to reunite their family and raise their daughter together. There's just one problem. Hope has been sneaking around with Carter Walton for about a month now. Can she tell Liam about her hidden boyfriend? BNB spoilers. Will Logan sleep with Liam Spencer? BNB spoilers indicate that Hope Logan will most likely become engrossed in the moment with Liam, taking a walk down memory lane with him before heading to the bedroom. Liam is not as unattached as he thinks, and he has no idea his other ex-wife, Ivy Forrester, is on her way to Los Angeles. Will Hope reject Carter and rekindle her romance with Liam, only for him to flee with Ivy and abandon her? Who do you believe Hope Logan should choose?